Just get an image from the web. We are live right now, by the way, but I'm just like...
Okay.
Sorting out the time. Ghost will not be removed. Wonderful. Oh. Right. I'm ready. Oh, what's your road trip style?
Friend hooker. Play with your friends without anyone ending up with a failure or an MVP ending. No pressure. The true survival co-op experience, including a player performance ranking at the end.
Road trip or anything.
Yar. Easy, normal, hard. Normal?
Yeah.
The road trip, the mythical beast of Alphat. We once teamed it with what became one of the strangest, most wonderful journeys of our lives. Back then, when we were young and unafraid, summer was coming to an end when Polly and Scott planned a road trip. The whole thing was bound to go off the rails. This was the prank masters after all. Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. And Polly Geist, 22, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Each of them were by themselves an agent of chaos, but together they were the perfect combo for hijinks to ensue. Who in their right mind would have agreed to join them on such a trip? I'm going for my girl.
Here we go.
Brian.
No, I'll go for him.
Okay.
Pretty cool.
Let's go.
There's a vibe.
Ooh.
Oh wait, listen to him. Desert. I'm vibing with that. Tropical. What do you want?
I like the desert vibe one.
Okay. I liked all of them, so I don't really care.
Was the road trip a dangerous idea? Yes. Was it poorly planned? Yes. Did we do it anyway? Fuck yes. But in the end, we were young and unafraid. And we were ready to start.
No, losers. It's my turn.
Ooh. The diner or the cheap motel?
This is dinosaur food.
Well, look at that line of people. The diner is a classy local made for the road trippers with discerning tastes.
Can't we just get a table?
Sadly, it looks like everyone and their mother is a road tripper with discerning tastes. This place is packed. The only way you're going to get seated anytime soon is if you sit with someone else. This is a great opportunity to smash conventional manners and make new friends. Who do you sit with?
I have a question.
I've been needing to ask you, how
Do you want
do
me
you
to
road?
do...
It's okay, Scott.
Because they're not actually doing their voices, I didn't realise that. Do you want me to do some voices and you do some?
Can do.
You can do the female ones, I'll do the male ones.
Okay. There's no shaming asking, Scott. Let me explain. Are you okay? Are you okay?
I'm great.
All of us will share 6 essential resources, and we will need to manage them wisely to keep the trip afloat. So we need to be careful, because the choices we make during the trip can affect these resources. And if one of them depletes completely, we can kiss this road trip goodbye.
I get it. So our goal is to avoid running out of any resource and keeping road tripping forever.
No. The goal is to reach one of the 6 destinations every road trip leads to. I have this travel guide that explains how each destination requires us to hoard a different resource. You can check said guide whenever you want. Press the button shown in the Destination tab. I'm assuming it's that one.
On the green.
Money, soul, mind, stamina, hype.
No, the one under it, the one with the little star.
That one, isn't it? Destination. Yeah, destinations.
I don't know, I can't click it.
Oh.
She'll go.
Press the button shown in the bar. Click on the Destination tab to the right or press E on the keyboard. Okay.
Oh, hell yeah.
There you will find the requirements to reach a destination and win the game. Enough exposition, narrator voice inside our heads. We get it. Keep our resources far above zero and hoard enough of the resource to reach a destination. Let's go. Who do you want to see? Okay, what do I need? The couple who looks like they need couples therapy from you, maybe. The table who clearly doesn't want to be bothered.
The person for the blind date. Oh.
Aww. Oh, top or bottom? Top or bottom?
Okay. I would go bottom, but I don't want to tell you what.
Let's go bottom. You all sit down with a nervous lich.
Hey, bro.
Hey, bro, I'm Scott. Is this seat taken?
Do you want me to do this one?
Hi, Scott. I'm Ernest, the avaricious, and that seat actually is being taken by my date. Oh, okay. When's your date getting here? Any second now. I'm sure her name is Mindy. We were set up by mutual friends to go on our first date today.
Oh, congrats, Boo! How long have you been waiting for her to show up?
About 3 hours. But surely there's a good explanation, and she's on her way, right?
Just give me a second to talk to my friends privately.
Oh, sure. Definitely not rude of you to sit at my table uninvited, then exclude me from the conversation or anything.
Guys, Vernon's date obviously isn't coming, and it's really bumming me out. We gotta help him.
Okay, we need a plan. Let's do a huddle about it. That's not how you say that. Wait, we're already doing a huddle. I'm out of ideas.
Prank Masters!
Don't worry, I already got a plan. It's wholesome pranked time. We're gonna lie, but for nice reasons.
Yes.
Hey Ernie, guess what? We're actually your date. All of us completely forgot to mention that until now.
You're all Mindy, but I thought...
Oh, sorry.
It's alright. Actually, you know what? This must just be a modern dating culture. I'm okay with this. This is fine. The way he says this is fine, like it just says this is fine, reminds me of that dog in the house finally. This is fine. So, Mindy, tell me more about you. Why does your dating profile describe you as a 36-year-old woman and not multiple young adults? I'm sure you get asked that a lot.
Huh?
Oh, it's because, a mirror. What is that again?
Because this is a game show. If you can guess which one of us is Mindy, you win a cash prize. Because we're all actually Mindy. And while one being, Mindy is short for hive mind.
Neither of these are good options. I like the hive mind one, but the cash prize one, if we have... I don't think we should give away our money straight away.
No.
Oh, well, I guess that makes sense. You did say some strange things when we were chatting online. Oh. Oh. Like, I can't wait for you to meet me, the real me, all of me. Oh, this is taking a turn, Bethany. Or, oh no, one of my kinks is suppressing your free will and thoughts and bringing you into my collective. What is this guy?
Kinky.
I mean, I kind of get it.
What is this guy? So, Mindy, what if our relationship gets more serious? Will I be expected to join the hive mind? Brother.
You do you, boo. Just because we gave up any semblance of our identity and personal sparkle doesn't mean you have to.
No, I want to. I'm tired of being in charge of my own decisions. Oh.
Uh-oh.
I spent 59 gold bars on Uber Eats last night. I'm a wreck. Please recruit me.
Oh. If you insist, we all just gotta stare deeply into each other's eyes for 3 hours without blinking. Go! You do it. You start to lose yourself in Polly, Scott, and Ernest's eyes. It's mesmerizing. So mesmerizing, in fact, that you forget to wonder how you're maintaining eye contact with 3 different people at once. Yourself, your sense of self is slipping away. You were once 4 separate beings, but slowly you become one. You are all Mindy. We are Mindy. Thanks for the fun date. You all say in unison as you leave.
70% of your individuality.
You lost 2 mind and 75% of your individuality. But at least you got +2 soul for cheering up Ernest.
Let's take this slow.
Hey, yo, homie. Lake or troll gas station?
Ooh.
Magic, mind, or minus money? Magic, mind, or hype? I'm gonna go there. Let's get the wet one. It's not my stomach, bro. Oh, we get, look, at the top, if you put your, I don't know if you can do it, but we take in turns, 2 turns each, and then we get a rest stop. On a hot, sunny day like this, a lake visit is the perfect way to beat the heat.
Verbs again.
It's also the perfect excuse to see your hot friends in swimsuits. Not that you were fantasizing about that this whole time. No, definitely not. Anyway, what do you do now that you're here? Oh. Whoa, again, let's choose an action and make an event happen.
Yes, I'm ready for all the randomness these events involve.
Actually, Polly, I was checking this travel guide, and it seems they aren't so random after all. Look, these different signs apparently refer to different types of events. The most common type of events are called exchange events. After making a choice in those, you'll always lose a resource and gain a resource, no matter what. The trick is making the right choices that'll decide which resources are gained and lost. But if there's a resource side next to the event type side, that's called a no resource. It means that resource is guaranteed to be affected no matter what our choice is. If the sign is positive, then the resource is guaranteed to be gained. If it's negative, then you'll know you lose. Like for example, I get it.
Bryant, oh. Women build sand castles or collect seashells.
I want to get sandcastles. You're having fun building castles when you notice that your sandy abodes have acquired some new tenants.
Hey.
Bros, look, those hermit crabs are moving into our sandcastle.
That's dope. We have king and queen crabs now. You guys are like the kingmakers of the lake. Yep, and check out the king's brother sharpening that shell shard into a spear. I smell a regicide coming on.
Howdy.
Hi, Lana. Hi, Stu. What are you doing at the lake?
What were you talking about?
What are we doing here?
Aren't you lifeguards? For God's sake. Oh yeah, good catch. That explains these rescue floaties and this whistle and why my swimsuit says lifeguard.
And that I should do a different voice. And that reminds me, as a lifeguard, we gotta check to make sure your sandcastles don't have any OSHA violations.
Yep, them the rules for some reason. And I can tell you already that these castles aren't up to code at all.
Bruh moment.
Other dudes. We'll be back with the paperwork to condemn them. It should take 5 minutes to an hour depending on if you forgot what we're doing on the way.
Uh-oh.
We have to do something, bros. If they condemn our sandcastles, King and Queen Snippy won't have a place to call home. There's gotta be some way to get the castles up to code before the lifeguards return, and save your crabs from total OSHA annihilation.
You may have to replace the sand with other material. Sand isn't well known for its integrity as a material. You probably have to ditch the murder plaza. Chances are the murder plaza is the least safe part of the sandcastle.
No, we're keeping the murder plaza. You and your friends spent -2 money on concrete, metal scaffolding, and other construction materials. Oh shit. We're back, dudes. Ready for us to hand down our verdict?
Wait a sec, Stu. Something's different about their sandcastle. Are you admiring the
Oh, sorry.
or are you more into the Romany's support columns in the throne room, which stabilize the castle and look super kick-ass?
Do you like where I wrote Scott thinks you're super cool in this wall before the cement dried?
Mind blown.
Wait, I figured it out. Your sandcastle's not made of sand anymore.
But if it's not made of sand anymore, can you even call it a sandcastle? That's a good question, but let's not be so technical. Architecture is more about art and less about chicker. We've still made a sandcastle, but we've broken the artistic boundary of using sand and totally redefined your preconceptions of what sandcastles can be.
Yeah.
A sandcastle can be concrete, it can be metal, it can even be OSHA compliant.
Oh, sure, it's compliant. This sounds more like an art piece than a building now anyway. So, it's not under our jurisdiction to judge it. Sweet, you're getting too mind. We've got our mind back, hell yeah.
Ooh, we just lost money.
Make some space.
Make some space.
Oh, the castle.
Abandoned village.
Oh, I don't know which one I want you to pick more. It's not a phase, Mom. This one's the other one.
Well, at least it won't be hard to find a parking spot. This man there isn't just gonna... Ooh. Ooh, there. I want to do the question markies. Oh! What?
Huh.
Man.
So game beforehand. Dang, we're doing but one thing on the radio. We may fuck up this road trip, but at least we'll fuck up in a while having some fun. Welcome to our humble radio show, where our guests give narratively convenient road trip tips. Today, we have a road trip survivor, Cormac S. Thompson, a Hunter McCarthy. Guys, what can you share with our audience?
Manage your resources.
Let me start by saying that the number of the cause of the road trip related to deaths is not properly under the resources. Ah, yes, the dreaded 6. Most unexperienced road trippers think they have to avoid this. When you're making choices on the road, you have to look for little cues to interfere what resources you'd be losing or
Money
gaining.
makes the world go round.
Money might be the easiest one. You're buying or renting something, money down. Hiring someone, money down. Doing jobs,
Yeah,
something,
we
money
get it,
up.
we get it, we get it.
There wasn't those.
Amen to that. Magic is tricky. Classic road trip stuff.
Time's up, fellas. Let's listen to the other.
Huh?
Well, that's stupidly convenient.
Let's go.
Da, da, da. You're driving along when the road is flooded by a sudden thunderstorm. You have no choice but to pull over and look for shelter. Oh, okay. But in the velvet darkness of the blackness night, burning bright, there is a guiding star, no matter what or who you are. You know how the lyric goes. With wet newspapers over your head, you arrive at an ominous Gothic manor, knock on the door, and you are invited in. Once inside, where do you go? Ooh.
Where do you want to go?
The history transpiring through the walls, the dramatic chamber music, exquisite banquets. Ooh. Let's go dramatic chamber music. You follow the haunting music to a grand ballroom where the cloaked figure in a white masquerade mask is playing the organ. He greets you.
Oh, strangers, behold my tragedy. The operas I compose are only to be sung by the angel who has stolen my heart.
Ooh, sounds saucy. Who's the lucky one?
A beautiful singer of passionate mezzo-soprano voice who visits this manor every night to rehearse her mesmeric music. If only I was brave enough to ask her to become the star for my grand opera. But alas, she's not. She's here.
Scott, Amara, let's go check this out. Maybe we can hook this weirdo up with the mysterious lady. Copy that. You go to the entrance hall and see the organist muse entering the house. Yas, bitch! Turn up that organ! Lay down that funky gothic beat! She begins twerking in her revealing spandex bodysuit and stiletto heels. Oh shit! That's Cecilia Bronte. She is the horniest pop star in the charts right now. I am losing it, Scott. Do the talking.
Hello!
Miss Bronte, ma'am, would you like to become the star of an opera? It's written by the organist whose music you seem to like so much.
Hey, you hot hunk. Sorry, but I think I'll pass. These organ tracks are total pop. But operas are like for wrinkly old people with monocles and shit. Not my brand, not my scene. Where's the sass? Where's the ass?
Huh.
Fair enough. But what if we came to you with the right opera for you, whatever that means?
Sure, organs are like pianos full of sexy metal dicks. I can make that work. You go back to the tragic composer with the somewhat good news. If you all come up with an opera good enough for Priscilla, she may agree to star in it. The only thing is, what could that be? The opera everyone loves, you know the one that goes like dum 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 dum. Opera was reborn once already for rock opera. Maybe it's time for the most thrilling twist on the Genurette.
ASMR.
ASMR opera. Oh god.
Might like it. I don't know about ASMR.
I'm trying to put all that in. Oh yeah, I know that one. What was the name of that song? None of you can remember, but the song is super catchy. So surely is the way to go. You go back to Priscilla.
Hey again, we wonder if you'd be interested in doing an opera if the music was more fun and catchy.
Something like that one song that goes doo dum 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 doo dum 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 doo dum 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 doo 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 dum dum dum. Oh, I know that song. What was it called again? Dang, it's on the tip of my tongue. No idea. But hey, if you sing it in an opera, there's a good chance someone will remember and tell you. You're not wrong, girl. I guess I gotta star in this opera of yours if I'm gonna get this tune out of my head. I'm in. And that's how you all came to produce the opera of the year. You know that one song. It's a meta opera, and the characters sing or miraculously hum the song 8 times throughout to try and remember the song's name. Nobody can seem to recall it, not even the audience members. People revisit your opera several times hoping to remember the name, but to no avail, making the opera a huge success. Ugh, fucking elusive song. It's like a rebellious bird that refuses to land in my memories.
You're getting too high.
Too high minus 2 mind. And it remains to... As the show closes, the organist approaches Priscilla.
Oh, delicate muse of mine, why is it not French? You have the voice of an exquisite ethereal.
I didn't say it was Romanian before.
Trying to remember the voice of the before. It's kind of like Russian knowledge. I can't hide my passion any longer. Why is he turned? He's gone. 3 different
I don't know.
accents.
I don't know what's happened with this guy.
We'll stay with French. My heart aches at the sight of you, and when you sing, I am but reborn.
Really? Thanks. I guess you're hot in a creepy, moody way. Wanna do some butt stuff? And so they did. A timeless love story.
So sleepy.
My go again. Animal
Animal
Sanctuary.
Sanctuary live reptile show.
Low budget reptile. I kind of want to go to the. I like reptiles.
Let's get some popcorn.
There are a few performances scheduled for the day. Which show would you want to see? Charming Snakes, Crocodile, but it's stage edition.
Improv iguanas.
It's either that one or that. Well, minus height. Or... You settle in to watch the pinnacle of modern entertainment, low-budget improv comedy. These 3 iguanas come out on stage. Welcome to the show, guys. We're gonna start by drawing a scene from a hat. That scene is pirate ship. Irving, that's not the scene we practiced. You were supposed to draw the rom-com scene. Oh no, you're right. I really messed up. Guess we'll just have to wing our improv.
Oh lord.
We sure are on a captainship right now. I'm the pirate captain. You can tell by my accent and my hand covering my eye in place of an eye patch.
I don't get it.
How is a head an eye patch? I don't understand the scene at all. Oh no, Irvin. Pirate Irvin. There's a storm coming. No, there's not. It's a clear sunny day. Irving! Why aren't you yes-anding me? Alright. I mean, it's a clear sunny day. Yes, and there's a storm coming. And scene. Thanks for the applause, Mom. Now we're taking audience requests. Pitch a scene, any scene, and we'll create it with the power in.
Brian, go suggest something entertaining, please. I'm literally dying of -2 hype right now.
What do you pitch to the original class?
This scene is a group of very good improv actors who feel truly beloved by their audience, realized in their careers, and finally accepted by their emotionally distant parents. This scene is a group of iguana actors in a dystopian future where the actors pay their audience.
Okay. Oh no, Robert Irvin. In the distant future, all of our brains have been implanted in robot bodies. Oh no, how can we impassioned players of the improvised stage still entertain our audience with these emotionless mechanic bodies? I've got it. Let's pay our audience to like us. I'm beaming the audience 100 verbal points from my mind. Is the iguana trying to pay us, or is he really constipated?
I'm not convinced. I went to see a Gecko improv show last week and they used real props, including a real gun for the tragic death scene. Now that's commitment.
Hey, we're committed. We have $4.30 between us. It was our bus fare to get home, but we'll walk if it's for the noble art of the theatre.
Come on, you can do better than that. This is improv, people. If you don't have enough money to pay us, you gotta improvise a way to get some money.
I've got an idea. Just go to a bank. Banks have money. Improv the bank into giving you money. Scott coming in clutch with suggestions. The improv iguanas break into a bank wearing robot masks. This is a sticker from the future. Give us all your money, or we'll shoot you with these super real ray guns in our pockets. Wow, Irving, they're actually giving us money. We're like the most convincing actors ever. The iguanas distributed the money to the audience. Yada yada yada. But who cares? I got some money here.
Time to stop and rest.
The night is young.
Ugh, finally a place to rest. Even a spectral booty needs to do some sitting after so much shaking.
The guide says there are several rest stops like this one. We should be able to reach one like once a week after visiting 4 locations or so.
Let's go, Scott.
That sounds good. Let's go chill on those benches, Scott. As your friends leave, you realize you don't want to rest because you're utterly addicted to making choices all the time. And this rest stop is no different. You quickly access the many, well, 5 things you can check out around here. But be aware, with the exception of the car, each choice can only accommodate one player. It's first come, first serve. Now go and see what the different spots do. I'm gonna sit with besties.
Ugh, so many choices.
Later that night.
No beds here? Crap.
Welcome to the bartending stand where you can barter with the little trinkets and manage your resources a bit. Each trinket is tied to a resource. You'll lose a resource tied to the trinket you give away and gain a resource tied to the trinket you take. Also, noodles is here, but I don't know if that's a good thing.
Bottle? More like boomerang.
Howdy, still got all those pesky worldly possessions here. Why not trade them to me for some of the weird crap I got? Nothing matters anyway.
Postcard from your mom, someone else's credit card. Nobility title. Haunted rearview mirror. Inflatable wyvern.
Multiplication table. I'll go for
Come
that.
on, turtles.
So down, but my magic is up. Nice toys. Wait, what was his voice? Nice toys.
don't know.
I actually got like your 12th birthday party. You what?
I've seen you die.
Have a good night.
Let's chill.
Welcome to the benches where you can relax and talk with either Polly or Scott. The conversations you can hold between them are a chill narrative treat with no choice to be made. If you have enough conversations, you might score a date ending with one of them. Oh, dude. Or so by having a conversation with Polly or Scott, you'll activate the chaotic energy passive effect, which will remain active for the following week. What does it do exactly? Find out for yourself. Now go make some small talk.
We only get those.
You might bump into the other people.
Hey, don't steal my girl.
For 1 week, all resource gains and losses from location events are increased by 1.
Don't steal my girl.
Oh, okay, they're both the same. Scott! His love for chasing cars.
Oh, I love chasing cars.
Cargo's room!
Those cars are fast, but Scott could be faster. I mean, admittedly, I'm not faster than a car yet.
Hey!
But I'm sure that with enough practice, I'll get there.
I believe in you.
I've chased cars since forever. I used to do it all the time with my cousin. We had rules for it and everything.
Keep talking.
Such as?
Oh!
The color of the car you chase would grant you a different score, for instance. It makes sense, as everyone knows orange cars are very fast, while yellow ones not so much. Have you seen those? Most yellow cars tend to be very big and carry tons of little people. That slows them down.
What?
Yellow, big, filled with little people? Do you mean...
Chasing a car with a funny license plate could give you special bonus points too. We had such a great time chasing cars together. My cousins could be fun and nice when they forget to be that nice. We used to say that we should look into car companies to find a sponsor so we could turn car chasing into an official sport. Who would have thought I'd end up on a road trip in a car, no less? Life can be really strange that way, huh?
Agreed.
Totally.
One day you spending most of your life chasing cars, the next day you're inside a car chasing life.
Hey,
I guess this is what Coach calls growing up.
Maybe.
Maybe. Chaotic energy. Wherever the prank masters go, hijinks ensue. Can you handle the consequences of their mess? Next week, all resources gained and losses from the event are increased by 1.
Magic.
In the lead is magic. Oh, back in a second, I'm just going to the toilet.
Gang. So how's it going? I don't know. I'm not good at speaking. Ja, vi anser på
I'm back.
Hello.
Week 2.
okay.
Gift shop. Let's go. What sort of gift shop even is this? Just a pop-up stand in the middle of the desert.
What?
And what are these products for sale? What are they made for? What are they even made of? Well, this is definitely weird, but you might as well.
Hey, wait a sec. That event type sign looks new.
Oh,
Yeah, according to the travel guide, that sign means this is a quantities event. They work a lot like exchanging events. We always lose and gain equal amounts of resources, and we have to guess which resources are tied to which option. Main difference is the amount of resource that we are affected by each option different. They can be affected a bit, some, or a lot.
Scott!
God, you never swear.
That's how the travel guide works.
Dang, so what's this foul-mouthed travel guide basically says is that we can choose to play it safe or go bonkers? You already know that. Mama chooses Brian. But this one is up to you, boo. Go for it. Veston's clearly booming business.
I'm tempted.
Tis your choice.
You and friends get out of the car and enter whatever this place is.
Oh.
I forgot.
You want me to do this one?
No, I remember it. I forgot how to do it. Greetings, fellow flesh bags. Welcome to Noodle's gift shop. See anything you like?
Oh, I got it.
I just got to pretend to be Matt Lucas from Little Britain.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, this stuff is so cool. What is this stuff anyway?
Rocks.
Rocks? Wait. Rocks, of course. They're the cold, silent onlookers. This voice is strange. That never love you back.
Noodles, these rocks are the shit. How long have you been running this stand?
Long enough to know better than to answer personal questions.
Nice, you're a really good business owner. You've got the makings of an entrepreneurial greatness in you. You can't show emotion.
Does he though?
Of course he does, dum-dum. Check out all that natural business smarts and charisma oozing out of Noodle's pores.
Oh.
Don't talk about my oozes.
Yeah.
We gotta invest in this booming business, y'all. These rocks are about to go big. Let's go all in on it now and get ahead of the curve.
Holly, no. Don't you remember the last time you invested in a booming business while you were drunk?
Yep.
Hey, I don't regret investing in dick shirts for your dick. Scott loves them. I'm wearing a dick crop top right now.
I'm wearing a dick crop top right now.
All we gotta do is decide how to use our investment to expand Noodle's business. Brian, what do you suggest?
I feel like we lose most money out of that one, so I'm gonna give it that one.
Excuse me? No way! There's a competitive rock, paper, scissors scene, much less annoy anyone who actually watches it.
I drink to forget the pain.
Cross. Noodles, my G. Of course there is. We live in a world crippled down, stoppable, tired of... Anyway, I don't know how to say that word. Silly.
Uni? Any?
People will do anything to starve the inescapable boredom of being alive. It's fine. At least I didn't go for the bigger up.
Go team!
Give me your ROCK, win that game with chance today.
Oh.
I don't know why we're losing words. I'm sure it's always again.
We're losing because this ref fucking sucks. Other team totally fouled.
Actually, I'm pretty sure our team's losing because Noodles ordered them to play rock to promote his business. Seems one of your athletes figured that out too, because in the next round he plays scissors and this. You're out. But I had to play scissors, Mr. Noodles. The competitive bikes. It's the only way to. I said you're out.
Wow, Noodle's little tentacles can really choke a motherfucker out.
Should we get help?
No, are you kidding? This is the most interesting thing that's happened all match.
Certainly a memorable way to spend your day. Free high.
Leave it to me.
Stop done. Rodeo.
Or movie set.
Now with 30% more CGI. We want to go up?
I know where I want to go, but I don't want to.
I want to go to a rodeo.
Aww. Oh, you crap. Hey, Polly, look what time it is.
Oh, fuck yeah. Put on the radio, Amara. Oh, not these two again.
I can voice these two.
Welcome back to the Convenient Exposition and the radio show where our guests give narratively convenient road trip tips. Mr. Thompson, Mr. McCarthy, what can you tell us about the mysterious resource known as stamina?
Stamina! Yeah!
Stamina, the rule for our body is young.
Feeding time!
I'm ignoring his voice, he's a blob, he gets this voice. Getting stamina is simple. He's got the same voice as Noodles.
Sorry.
It's alright. This is important since the arduous activities such as exercising or having intercourse will eat up your stamina. Throwing your food away or using it in ways that don't involve eating will also lower your stamina. I can't read properly.
Now that you mention it, Cormac.
Correct. Something you said about stamina reminded me of mine. It takes an experienced road tripper to differentiate how resting raises your stamina, but relaxing raises your mind.
You're right, Hunter.
I don't remember. You're spot on, Hunter. A strong, relaxed mind can save you from succumbing to road madness, and what to this day I suspect is an ancient deity preying on mortal psyche. Relaxing and finding enlightenment will keep your mind up, and so will strengthening your brain by learning new things. But if you overtax your brain, you may actually risk lowering your mind.
The mind is a dangerous
Anything
thing.
that strains your brain can result in mind loss, from trying to comprehend the incomprehensible to getting in anxiety-inducing situations.
You betcha, says the radio host, even thinking a lot for too long like myself. After his very edifying rumination, which is why we'll stop this episode right here. Cormac S. Thompson and Hunter McCarthy, everyone.
Thompson and McCarthy, am I right?
No, I have no idea what you mean by that, Scott.
Me neither, Polly. Me neither.
Wanna go to a rodeo? Rodeos are exciting celebrations for all the best parts of cowboy culture.
Damn you.
Horseback riding, calf tying, steer wrestling, and eating obscene amounts of pulled pork. There are lots of events and expositions happening today. Which do you want to see? Ooh. Rodeo clowns, lasso tricks, bucking bulls. Ooh. How kind of. Well, that's each of the three options will affect them. What's that sign mean? I forgot.
It means the more you bet on it, the more something we lose. I like lasso tricks.
You and your friends sit down to watch a lasso exposition that really caught your attention. Get it? Get it?
Lame.
God, Amari. Yes, we get it. Repeating a lame pun over and over doesn't make it less lame.
I don't get it.
I didn't get it.
Let's get this lasso show started, y'all. The exhibition announcer says, our first performer is everyone's favorite cowboy, Morty the Minotaur.
Your sexy challenger approaches. Who's ready to see some luscious lassoing? Forget vinegar or funny. I'll catch these flies by thick rough rope. I don't want to know that.
Morty catches flies with his lasso. The crowd goes wild.
The voice
Then
from him
he
is
uses his
inspired by
lasso.
Idris Elba.
With his lasso to catch the common cold. The radio clowns even bust out a microscope to prove it.
So I think he's.
Then he
I think
What?
Idris Elba's ugly, but his voice is cool. His voice is awesome.
okay. Then he lassos the remote control, a modern trick for sedentary cowboy. As a final, Morty lassos his own bulge. It's honestly surprising he didn't do it sooner.
Haha, aren't I a catcher? Because it
His butt
seems
cheeks
like
have got stars.
I've used my lasso to catch your eye. Thank you all, every day. I'm humbled and occasionally aroused by your grit. It's an honor to be your unbeatable lasso champion.
Unbeatable, huh? We'll see about that. Hey, Morty, I bet my friend Mara could beat you in a lasso-off.
What? I never lose a lasso. You're wrong.
Morty lassos you onto the stage amidst roaring applause.
Time for you to prove yourself, Mira. If you're lying about being the best, I'll use my lasso to catch you in the act.
You weren't prepared for this, but life's funny that way. You suppose time to perform the ultimate lasso trick. Perform the catch-22 trick, so difficult and paradoxical that it's said to be impossible to pull off any normal means. Offer to show Morty the ancient, sexy Japanese art of lasso. That one, the bottom one thing is more to him. It's whether or not I actually pull this one off.
Think about what would lose. I feel like stamina or height would lose from the first one. And then for the second one,
That would probably just be stamina as well.
it would probably be stamina, maybe a bit of soul if we like get humbled by either of them, I guess.
Go for it.
The Capture 22, that's such an advanced trick. Are you sure you don't want me to intimidatedly guide you through it? Everyone could get hurt if you left this up.
Morty hands you the lasso and presses himself to your back, holding your wrists and showing you the intricacies of the trick. Sploosh.
It's all in the wristband. You gotta flick it at the end of your toss, like you're flicking an erect nipple. I don't want to know. But to really pull off the catch-22, you gotta engage your magic, open your mind to the concept of infinity and all the abstractness in between reality. Visualize the mighty Ouroboros, the legendary snake who ate his own tail. It's secretly an ancient arcane lasso symbol. Snakes are super common in the arid Wild West.
You do what he says, and feel your lasso begin to vibrate faster and faster. That's weird, but hey, everything seems to vibrate while Morty's around.
I think you're ready, Mira. Let your lasso fly.
You do. Your lasso encircles itself, climbing higher and higher to the sky until it has grown into a huge spinning loop towering over you.
You did it! You crazy son of a bitch! Behold! The mighty Catch-22, the lasso trick that catches all of reality.
Isn't that a little dangerous though? I feel weird, like the lasso is opening a void inside of me that I'll never close.
Duh, it's dangerous, but you can't solve every problem in the world, Mira. Sometimes you just gotta ride things out, sensually if possible. There's not much left to do, but wait for the lasso to exhaust itself, or for all of reality to be hog-tied into a shape unrecognizable to us. One of the two, for sure.
Cool. Not your problem. You gain 3 hype for your physical defying trip, but you lose 3 magic.
Oh, we gained magic.
Oh, sleepy.
We got lots of hype. Use car dealership.
Breaking bottles,
clinking shot glasses, revving motors, the crash of a window some dude just got thrown out of.
What's up, man?
Such are the dulcet melodies of a bona fide biker. This is your chance to embrace your inner badass. What do you do? Play some pool. You head over to the pool table to start a game, but find 2 legendary idiots in the middle of their game when you get there.
God, I'm trying to think of a voice. This woman now.
You do like a cop reactor. Alright, I'll sink the 6 in the top left corner pocket.
Alright, I'll sink the 6 in the top left corner pocket, which will knock the 7 into the 8 ball and ricochet them both into opposite pockets.
4.
I want to give him a really weird voice. Not if I block your amazing trick shot with my even more amazing counter move. 4. Suzanne hits the cue ball, Whiskey swings his cue stick like a basketball bat at the cue ball. The ball ricochets off the ceiling and shatters the 8 ball to smithereens.
Oh, God, I forgot already what I was doing. Damn it, you win another round of Death Ball, and my friend here, your $20, I'll go pay for the property damages too. Death Balls, huh? Can't wait to turn this one into a story of how I died.
What are you saying? Wait. What are you saying? You think you can withstand the almighty power that is Death Balls?
Death Ball.
Listen, I'm the greatest Death Balls player in the whole bar. No one has ever defeated me. No one
All the ranting is getting you intrigued. You politely ask the Whiskey how exactly Death Ball is played.
You dare challenge me to Death Balls at my own table? No. Nani just means what in Japanese? You said what?
I know, I'm trying to remember the voice.
Cockney.
Nanny? Oh, I got Australian. Solid, we'll keep him with it. Does someone say we have a new Death Balls challenger?
Yeah, Brian over there thinks that he's got some big brass 8 balls between his legs.
Challenge accepted.
I accept your challenge, weekly.
You challenge no one, nor do you know how this game is even played, but this is your life now. You guess, how will you beat an all-time Death Ball champion? Bending physics with time-space defying curved shot. The sad reality is that you will never be better than Whiskey. You must resort to the oldest Deus ex machina in the books, the power of love. In order to pull off a feat like this, you will need to really concentrate. You close your eyes and focus your breath in, out, in, out.
Take it all
When you
off.
open your eyes, the bar is gone. You're at the sacred tribunal of the laws of physics. Here, the lords of time, space, preside over the constant hearing of the regular people pleading to break the laws of physics. The Rasktath Empire has devastated many people. I don't care. Many people for centuries. The current defendant begs, if I could just part with the Tuscarsi, we could escape them. The Lord agrees. Nermal the Noble, your intentions are pure, but your circumstances are not extreme enough to permit breaking the laws of physics. Next! The bailiff drags Nermal away. You step up and say you'd like to break physics to win a game of billiards and look cool in front of your friends. The pursuit of coolness is indeed a noble task, says one lord. Yes, and the billiards is known to be one of the coolest games ever created, says another. I'm in. Are you guys fucking serious? The third snaps. Normal can't save his people, but we're gonna allow physics to break for a fancy billiards trick shot? Well, maybe we would have voted to acquit Normal if he had a fancy billiards trick shot to back up his argument. It's a 4-3 vote. The Lords vote to let you break the laws of physics to look cool in front of your friends. Way to abuse the system, champ. You return to reality, imbued with new power. You hit the cue ball, and it follows an impossible, predetermined path. It hits all the balls, including Whiskey's. Ouch.
My balls.
No. Not the balls. It's a secret. It's my secret weak spot.
Did Brian? Oh, no, I lost that one. Did Brian just beat Whiskey? Yep. Whiskey forks over the +3 money you were apparently betting with in the hand he's not using to hold his aching balls. You lost 3 mind from bending time and space, though.
Look, guys.
We got
No
money
ammo.
there.
Mixed space. Ooh.
What are the options?
Factory.
Or
Shit. Property.
oh,
I feel like if we go there, we're double backing ourselves.
yeah.
Shady property it is.
Nothing about her. Nothing happens. Oh,
God damn it! Why is it always on me? Scott, fuck, turn the radio on. Convenient exposition has started already. Can't miss it.
Roger.
Mr. Thompson, what were you telling us about hype again?
Yes. Let me repeat, anything that makes you rejoice to your core will get your high but that includes laughing out loud, doing thrill-seeking stuff, or going to town, if you know what I mean. Wink. I like keeping my hype strong and vigorous. That's why I avoid all the stuff that will lower my hype. We've got tons of hype.
Believe the hype.
Like doing boring stuff, mingling with dull or annoying people, or choosing mundane solutions over epic ones.
Amen to that.
Amen. Speaking of boring stuff, you know what else is boring? Being a good person. But sometimes you need to be if you want to keep your soul up.
Okay.
Yeah, why do we need to have souls anyway? Beats me. At least soul is quite easy to manage. Doing good deeds, soul up. Being your worst self, soul down.
Take care of your soul.
So remember, kids, don't underestimate the power of helping strangers while you're on the road. You gotta keep your soul healthy and clean.
Amazing. Simply amazing. Your tips have been extremely helpful and incredibly expositive. You've provided a great tutorial for anyone who aims to have a successful road trip. Cormac S. Thompson and Hunter McCarthy, everyone.
Whoa, Polly, I think I've grown as a person.
Yeah, Cormac S. Thompson and Hunter McCarthy are part of the family from now on. A toast to a convenient exposition.
Hooray.
I want to go to my place. I don't want to listen to them. This place seems exactly like the sort of place you shouldn't visit,
What can go wrong?
which naturally is exactly why you have to visit it. Horror movie logic for the win. The big question now is how you'd like to enter the premises. What's it gonna be? Ooh. Break into the basement. Check the backyard. Just knock on the door, goddammit.
Polite. What do we gain for that? What's the halo? Is it the soul?
I assume so.
You can hover over it.
Guess which resources you'll lose. You'll always gain soul. That's
It's up to you.
money.
Well,
Soul.
10.
Let's be polite.
Yeah.
You knock on the front door. No answer. Maybe no one's home? Unlikely. There are too many loud chainsaw noises for the house to be empty. Scott turns the doorknob. Turns out the door wasn't locked. As soon as it's open, a bloody man with duct tape over his mouth runs into the night.
No way, goddammit! That's the third one this week. I'll leave for 5 seconds to find my lucky butcher knife. Butcher knife? Was he your dinner guest? I've only forgotten it. If by dinner you mean murder, and by guest you mean victim, then sure. That's too much word replacing for me. But listen, if you want your guests to stay for dinner, you gotta up your game, bruh.
You're damn right, Scott. It seems our friend here needs a crash course in host equity.
Yeah, like maybe put some extra lighting in your front room here and clean up the ketchup stains all over the floor. That'll make your guests feel welcome and safe. So you were saying that by being a better host, I can get my guests to stay for dinner?
Yep, perfect plan. What's the best way to transform Jerry the Grizzly serial killer into Jerry the hostess with the mostest? A good host always treats their guests, teach Jerry how to cook a dessert to die for. Gift Jerry your best jigsaw puzzle so he can keep his guests
I feel like
hooked
we'd lose
forever.
mind for that. And we're not very good on mind. So I'd say
What, that one?
Yeah, I'd say the dessert. A cooking lesson sounds great. All I have handy is almost ketchup, maybe pork, and cumin though. Can we make anything with that?
Pass. You give Jerry some of your road trip food, which cost you 3 stamina, but all's in the name of passing on the magic of cooking. A few nights later, screams are once again emanating from Jerry's house. A terrified couple runs from the room to room, covered in blood, trying to escape. God, I think we lost him, cries the woman. How did I let you ever talk me into going to a dinner party hosted by a serial killer? Alleged serial killer. And we need to socialize more with the neighbors, honey. You said so yourself. Shh! You could find us at any moment. We need to get back to the car. My head wound's really starting to sting.
Come out wherever you are. You don't want to miss dessert.
Wait, that's right. Back before he murdered Carl, Jerry mentioned making some sort of berry vanilla cheesecake for Farty for dessert. I want to try it. Dessert was code for murdering us, Eddie. I could practically hear him quoting the word. But today is my cheat day, and I already had to watch my favorite fantasy football league get murdered. Come on, honey, I need this berry vanilla cheesecake for Fart. I didn't want your therapist to tell you to stop playing safe and start taking more chances. Ugh, fine. We're absolutely not staying for coffee afterwards. Got it?
Found you. Ready for dessert?
Oh, you were right. He totally air quoted. I can see it now.
Game 3 soul.
3 soul for teaching Jerry how to be great host. And Jerry gets to eat all the tonight. Everyone won, except for the couple, of course. And stop and get some rest.
Time to chill out.
I'm gonna talk, Ollie.
Where to go now?
I don't want to touch a noodle. Oh, let's look at the info sign.
No, I wanted to know.
The night is young.
This is a map info board where you can do 2 things. Ooh. You can check a map that shows 3 potential locations nearby. Choose a location to learn how to get there. This guarantees that that location will appear on your next turn. On the other hand, you can use the phone to call hitchhikers. When you visit the bus stop next week, the hitchhiker you called will be there. These 2 options are all about taking the extra
Oh,
step
there
to
might be a
secure
new
your outcome.
romance person though.
Be a location or a hitchhiker. Ooh. Do we want to go somewhere new or do we want a friend?
I want to find a hitchhiker.
Ooh. Damien.
Wait.
This my choice is Damien.
My choice is Hope.
Who? Ah.
That's how I'm going for when you
No bed.
Damien.
obviously Polly. The toilet one. So search for Nepal.
Yes, my precious toilet wine. I remember when I first saw a video online on how to brew toilet wine. It was like, you can make your own booze? I was game. I worked on my recipe for a long time now. It combines all the things like understanding, chemistry, sort of, cooking, getting drunk.
Winemaking does sound like a good match for you.
I've iterated so much of my recipe according to my clientele, the product has gone through great evolutions. From non-edible to hideous, then to terrible. I still remember the day I started to get comments like, "This is fucking weird tasting."
Nice.
Nice. Definitely better than non-edible, hideous, or terrible.
Yes.
Yes! Today I proudly over an average of ugh. I don't know. I guess it could be worse. The sky's the limit, baby. I will get there. One day you'll see Polly's toilet wine paired with delicacies served by expert sommeliers by the highest end restaurants all over the world.
Nice.
I'll toast to that.
Want to know a secret? These days I don't even make my wine in the toilet anymore. Started making it in the bath. Makes more sense, really. The wine ends up tasting better than being brewed in the toilet. At first I wondered if I wasn't betraying the essence of the brand. But this way, I can even take baths in the wine myself. It's fucking relaxing. I just hope people don't mind.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure people will be cool about it.
Yep.
Fingers crossed. In any case, thanks for listening, Boo. Well, let me treat you to a glass of my delicious toilet wine sometime.
Naughty.
You may pick up some notes of Polly's booty while savoring it.
I kind of like it.
I won't mind.
Nine to go for hype.
I like how she calls everyone Boo because she's a poltergeist.
Boo.
These wheels
nice
are on fire.
Ooh. Aw, Wig Museum. Ooh. Do like the idea of a battle royale though. Hype minus money. Hype unknown. We're so dead. Welcome to the Battle Royale, where there are only two rules, killed or be killed.
I'm already dead.
Stopping to visit the place where everyone's murdering each other was a sort of questionable decision on your part. But it's too late to leave now, so how will you survive? Ah.
Go berserk. That's so...
Go berserk, my guy. That's right, you didn't come here to play. You're here to make this bloodbath your bitch.
Are you sure about this, Amira? We won't lose lots of soul by killing innocent people.
Are they really innocent if they're trying to kill us first, though? Besides, we signed those waivers at the entrance protecting our soul from being lost and wanton murder.
Let's do it.
Oh, okay. I'm fine with killing people as long as we can do it with a healthy conscience.
You enter the field state slaughtering fools with guns and knives and bare hands and anything else your twisted hearts desire. No matter how many people you kill, every time you look at the death toll leaderboard, there's a name constantly ahead of you. Oh, God, I hate this person.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Amara! Look at you holding on to second place like it's your mother's skirt. I'm almost impressed. But if you came here thinking you could defeat Delilah and freaking hell, Aquino? Buff blue, warmongerous extraordinary, you've got another thing coming.
You can beat her, Mira. Use your underdog candidate powers to win at the last minute.
Sorry, Boo.
No offense, Amara, but I'm putting my money on Delilah here.
Wow.
I saw her smash a watermelon in a headbutt once. I don't think there's an ass she can't kick.
I guess Dahlia, isn't it? I want to do the voice of this guy. Oh, what would it be?
I don't know, it gives off spooky vibes.
He gives off like... Hang on, I'll play it out when I catch a voice.
What are you idiots doing? Are you seriously turning this soulless murder fest into a game?
Yeah, that was good.
Thank you. I'm impressed with that voice.
Can't you see this whole battle royale is a ploy by our corrupt government to turn violence into entertainment? So we won't notice all the atrocities they commit?
I am massively entertained.
If that's true, then it's working. I am massively entertained. Batness probably has a point, but if you start catching morels now, you'll never outmurder Delilah. The thing is, Polly's right. You'll never defeat Delilah in sheer body count, but if she's focusing on quantity, maybe you can defeat her by going for a quality kill. Do what cool kids do these days. After murdering someone in cold blood, perform a silly internet dance. It's proven to be the perfect pairing. Kill them forever before murdering them, harvest their souls, and hoard them all together into a single raccoon. Vicious. What am I doing? Dance or raccoon?
Whatever you want.
Went crazy for the fall. Let's go for a dance. Cut the two survivors out of the boiler. They're all huddled together behind a large rock. We have to thank Curtis, the girl says. We've made it this far. For that, I'm grateful. I can't imagine living without you. I know. I love you, Carol. I'm not leaving here without you, says Curtis. We have a chance of escaping alive if we can make it to the river, and Curtis is cut off by a sniper bullet, cleaving his skull in two. Carol screams and holds him in her arms, devastated. Why, cruel universe? What did he do to deserve this?
Why are you in a battle royale, bro?
Ah. All our plans, our dreams, the apartment we just signed the lease for are all gone. I cursed today. I thought this battle royale will be a fun weekend activity.
What?
Then something bursts out of the bushes. It's you, Amira, wielding a
Sign
knife.
favors.
Just do it, you bastard, Carol screams. Stab my guts out. I don't care. You do stab her guts out. She lays out bleeding onto the grass. I used to have teabagging. Yes, bitch! Shake your booty over that woman dying in excruciating pain. What are you doing? Stop teabagging me. This is the worst. I can't even focus on my life flashing before my eyes because I'm so enthralled by your butt jiggling in my face. Too bad you dance like your life depends on it. Mine is reasonable. Imagine shaking your hips. I can see the light reflecting of your bouncing cheeks. With this final image of your butt, I go to the great beyond.
Respect.
Hot damn, Amira. You made the end of that person's life way more painful and disrespectful if you just killed her, and you killed her. Mad respect. I know when I'm beat here and take the spoils of our battle royale. Plus 3 hype for you.
Let's take this
I want that bat to come back. I love doing his voice. Fancy motel.
Ooh.
Or a secret government. Obviously, I'm going for a secret government lab. Is that even a question? I'm assuming they mean Area 51 because we're in a desert.
Maybe.
Makes a reference to that.
Are you a government conspiracy theorist? Well, you're about to be.
Science!
Welcome to the secret government laboratory where all your favorite politicians order their scientists to play God. There are grisly experiments, mutated creatures, and crimes against monstrosity galore. What catches your interest?
Scientifically test gone horribly wrong. Check out weird cloudy tank with the menacing silhouette. Weird forbidden experiment.
Spinning experiment.
We can't lose any more mind. I'm gonna go for that one.
Can't lose
we
any more
don't lose.
stamina.
We can't lose any more of mind or stamina. So I'm hoping neither of these get lost.
You explore the lab. The whiteboards and notebooks are filled with theorems, field notes, and diagrams from the Kama Sutra weird.
Polly, listen.
Polly, check out this notebook I found. It's covered in weird metallic flavored ketchup.
The sexiness postulate isolating sexiness into its consumable form? Cool, it's nice that science has found a way to give people the gifts that we're naturally born with. Day 1. After experimentation, subject deemed scientifically unfuckable, Dr. Knox began administering daily injections of sexism thick carbonite. Day 5. Sexism then carbonite dosage increased. Subject is objectively more fuckable. Dr. Knox salivates uncontrollably in its presence. Day 7. Breakthrough. Sexism thick carbonate molecule bonds with sodium chloride serum, which is much stronger now. With the new serum, subject excels in the sexiness experiments. Knox was physically removed from the building due to twitching. Day 10. Subject escaped. Too sexy. Knox dead. If you found this notebook, run now. Before you can decide whether to heed the blatantly expositive advice, you hear something growl from around the corner. It's terrifyingly arousing.
Evil, sexy noises.
Holy shit, is that the creature? I don't know if we should fight, flee, or fuck it.
Sexy in an I'm gonna kill you and feast on your corpse. What do we do? My head says I don't want to be killed by this monster, but my body says wanna be
I want to be his chew toy.
For the rest of my life.
This creature is way too sexy to unleash on the monster world, and need nothing but catalysm and wet panties in its way. You need to overcome your libido and defeat it before it seduces you all to death. Hot dad bod. You start your presentation ranking every Scandinavian film by how much it made me aware of my own mortality.
Nice.
It's working, Brian. Tell us more about the overuse of Dutch tilt angles in Western thrillers. You say Ingmar Bergman's portrayal of his father is quite damning in Fan and Oak Alexander, but far more melancholic in... Yeah. What accounts for that change?
You gave.
I did.
Sorry, Brian, can you repeat slides 1 through the rest of them? You basically lost me at the title page.
The sexy creature begins to weep tears of frustration, and its own tears melt into a puddle of goo and a floating thong.
Dang, is it weird that I'm still kind of attracted to this alien goo?
Mama like it.
No, I get it. This goo is definitely the least semi-fuckable. Sure, you gain +3 soul for saving a monster type from that creature. Destructive, irresistible, sex appeal. But you also lose 3 height because your Scandinavian film dissertation
fine.
nearly bored you to tears.
We were at 19 anyways.
My time to shine.
Make some spurs! Pet contest or national park?
No, the park's boring, go to the pet contest.
If I drank gas, would I become a car? Why would you want to become a car anyway?
So you can finally be faster than one.
You're surrounded by pets of the highest pedigree, here to prove that they are the best domesticated animal kingdom. But you've got a pretty impressive good boy of your own who's ready to compete. Scott would win this thing easy peasy. It might be his first and only chance to actually outsmart his competition. The only question that remains is what category you want to enter him in. Talents, obstacle course, looks.
He's dumb.
I'm gonna say it's gonna be looks.
I want to say looks because we're betting something. I don't know what we're betting.
Obstacle course?
I feel like
Plus
it'd be
height.
too stupid, but it'd have to be between those two.
Or talents?
I don't think it has any talent.
I don't think he has any of these.
What do we gain from obstacle course?
Plus hype. We have enough hype.
Yeah, go for talents.
You enter Scott into the pet contest. He's very excited about it.
Do it!
This'll be fun. I just need to transform first. Polly, you still got a picture of a full moon? That's not how that works.
Oh, I got a full moon, alright. Peep these cheeks. Polly moons you all with her bare butt. I wasn't expecting
Oh,
that. Wow, that really worked. I was just messing around. These magic rules of this world make no sense. Oh, for God's sake. Hey Scott, I didn't know I'd be facing you in this pet contest today. Meet my little bundle of joy, Astaroth. Delilah's little bundle of joy could eat you whole. Smells like burning sulfur and looks like something you shouldn't feed after midnight.
oh.
Talia always wins.
You know we're friends, but
For the duration of this contest, I hereby decree that you and Astaroth are mortal enemies. Have fun losing.
Girl.
The talent contest begins. The first contestant is a fluffy house cat who wows the judges by shaking his hands with them on command. Delilah's turn, britches. Okay, Astaroth. Just like we practiced. Delilah's pet commits murder on command. The audience applauds. Okay. Okay, we really got it. Wow, these snooty judges. If we want to win, well, Scott, what are your talents? Eating and killing.
Eating and killing. Even can do both at the same time.
Man.
Well, shit. Delilah's pets already got cornered the market on eating and killing at the same time. What are we gonna do? Wolf Scott's underselling himself. There's gotta be a talented boy under that fur and fangs. Shake hands with a corrupt politician as Wolf Scott close a shady deal of a mutual benefit. To win this talent show, you must go all in. Produce the rock opera about sports that Scott has been writing. It's showtime. Ooh. I feel like that could lose us money.
Yeah. What about this?
I don't know. Height? Could lose his stamina.
Could lose his mind if he's not good. We might not be able to comprehend it. I feel like talent is a better bet though.
This bottom one.
Yeah, the talent show thing. Yeah. I'm not sure. My rock opera about sports?
What?
What?
Oh, he's gone.
You guys want to do my rock opera?
You didn't know Scott would be shocked by that. He transformed back into himself. But fuck it, you still want to do it. I'm in too. You've been working for ages on that rock opera script, Scott. Now's the perfect time to introduce your musical genius to the world.
Oh, thanks, bros. This really means a lot to me. Let's do this.
Scott and Polly get into costume. You set up some lighting, practical effects, and then it's time for the opening number.
Balls! Balls, 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 balls! I love balls! Balls are so neat. Balls are so cool. They're in every awesome spot, from football to pool. You can kick them, you can throw them, you can really do it all. My name is Scott and I love balls.
Stop there, ball lover. 'Tis I, the evil chess. I am here to ruin sports with my complicatedness.
But chess isn't a sport. It's not a sport at all. I'll defeat you, you evil logic game, in a battle of the balls.
The next 2.5 hours are filled with emotional rock ballads, sick guitar riffs, and Scott dressing up as 20 different balls. Who knew there were so many? Sports ends up defeating chess in a high-stakes dodgeball match. Chess strategically practical. Predictable movement patterns are no match for the red rubber ball to the face.
And now I'm victorious because sports are so glorious, but maybe the greatest sport today
Was the friends we made along the way.
No.
Yes.
Plot twist. I'm a good guy now.
And from that day, chess was played with balls.
Bravo. Brava! The judges cheer, weeping, throwing you flowers. You win the competition.
Hooray! I'd like to thank my friends for supporting me, the costume store for stocking their ball costumes in a child's XXXXL. And above all, sports for being fun.
This is dumb!
This is dumb. Why did a regular Scott win? He's not even a pet. Shh! The judges yelled. Don't talk over the winning pet's acceptance speech. The award Scott with cash prize. Sadly, the high production value of the rocks makes it you lose -3 money, but at least you had some fun.
I'm sure.
We're good on hype.
We're good on hype. We want our money. Mer Kingdom. Outpost or secluded village.
Secluded village. Ooh, little devil.
Minus soul. We could do minus soul. Monsters Kind's last bastion of hope. Also, they think.
I'll hail the Mer King.
Which one?
I got a feeling the Mer one's gonna bring in the mermaid from it. I don't know what the other one will. Well, the Vandal bites have been busy. In what appears to be a former aquarium, you see the Mer Kingdom flag flying from the rooftops.
Better not mess with the Mer Kingdom.
It seems the underwater monarchs have been expanding their territories. Well, no reason to visit the tyrannical ocean's overlords. What do you want to do?
Watch an execution. Probably the one
You heard that the Mer Kingdom did daily executions in public. It seems like they're shaking it up a bit this time. Welcome, peasants and prisoners, nobles and ne'er-do-wells, to this week's showing of the Mer Kingdom's Got Talent, says an announcer. So the executions are like a talent show? Cool! The Mer Kingdom really knows how to make war crimes fun. Let's meet our judges. She's pink, she's bubbly, and if you don't compliment her, she'll have me beheaded. Give out for Princess Miranda Vanderbilt. Greetings, underlings! Who's ready to see the cutest carnage this side of the ocean? Our next judge has a killer smile, and if that didn't kill you, her clever sure would. Introducing Princess Belanda? Vanderbilt. How am I playing the whole family? Vanderbilt. Yes, clap for me, bottom feeders, or I'll hunt you down, your children, and spill their blood in their cribs.
I like the pirate girl.
And now introducing our surprise guest judge, make some noise for Brian.
I got it.
Gee, Brian on stage sure looks like a lot like our friend Brian.
Nothing gets past you, bud. I didn't even know Brian would be part of this. You didn't either. That's life. 1 minute, you're there chilling. The next, you're on a panel of judges scoring execution techniques. You watch contestants get viciously beheaded. You call that a guillotine? I pick my teeth with blades sharper than that. 0 out of 5, starfish. I love that you wrote Ramanda has pretty hair in the contestant's blood afterwards. You gave 3 out of 5. Huzzahs! Judge Brian, how would you rate this execution? Who knows? You never judged an execution before. You don't even have a cool rating scale. What criteria do you use to judge us at the beheader?
Executions are not super nice, make them a bit nicer by rating them on passionate bonus points if their audience fun. I don't like the first option.
Audience participation? Why didn't we think of that? Let's do it. Listen up, peasants. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 500. If anyone in the audience can guess it, I'll spare this prisoner's life.
Me.
Me. I bet you're taking the number 501.
Wrong. The prisoner dies. For the next execution, we have 3 prisoners waiting to be hanged, but if you text the Mer Kingdom hotline now, you can vote to spare one of their lives. I'm voting for accused number 2. He's got that dorky boy next door vibe that his execution needs to see more of. The votes are in, and looks like accused number 1 and 3 are fucking dead. God, watching people die makes me feel so alive. Okay, for our last execution, let's get a volunteer from the audience to be the executioner. Look under your chairs, everyone. If you found the bloody bat under your seat, you're the lucky winner who gets to club this treasonous diplomat to death. No, please don't make me, begs the lucky winner. I don't want to club the diplomat to death.
Yes.
Don't be a party pooper, boo. Climb the diplomat. Club the diplomat. Everyone start chanting. The winner succumbs to peer pressure and beats the diplomat to death while sobbing. It's no surprise that you lose 3 soul for this, but you gain 3 hype for engineering so much entertaining chaos.
Okay.
Rest stop. Oh my god. Who's gonna be here? I thought.
Break, then back on the road.
Where's Boo? Is he at the bus stop?
Probably there when, yeah. He said he would be.
Let's see what the comfiest spot is.
I'm
Bum, 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 bum.
No beds here? Crap.
Let me look at the options.
Milo. Liam? Moss.
Do okay,
I love that you can have your own characters.
yeah, I was gonna say
Where to go now?
This is the bus stop. You can either check for hitchhikers to pick up or have conversations with the one that's already riding with you. Conversations are a chill narrative treat with no choice to be made. If you hold enough conversation with the same hitchhiker, you might score a date ending. Additionally, each time someone interacts with a hitchhiker, their passive effect is triggered. As you play, you'll learn what each character passive effect does exciting. You can only have one hitchhiker at a time. If you pick up a new one, any prior hitchhikers will leave into the dark of the night. Hey, why is Liam there? I don't want Liam.
Yeah.
Ooh, lose minus stamina. Lose hype.
Oh, be careful whichever you want though. I know we have 4, but like, it doesn't really matter. I'm not bothered which you go.
I miss Damien. You invite Damien to your road trip.
Oh, you giving me a ride? I can't read. I was honestly just hoping you'd give me some free gas.
Damien joins the car, baby!
But sure, I could tag
I'm
along
red.
with
I'm
you.
already in it. So metal. Damien is pure fire. Spending time with him is like chugging 5 energy drinks. Next week, overturn your brain plus hype, lose stamina. Exciting, but exhausting. Ooh, we get pretty pictures.
I just want to chill.
Are we there yet?
I want to do that because this is probably just a mirage you'll just see.
Damien, stop trying to set the car on fire.
Polly, stop being such a bullshit.
Huh, what sort of place is this? Is it even real?
This looks weird.
A location. This nonsense could easily just be the product of dehydrated, overheated brain. But half of the weird shit you do and see on a daily could fall into that category too, so who's to say? One thing for sure, you're gonna explore this strange place. Where do you go? The waste of 1,000 Scots.
Your wise talking.
You and your friends check out the Mirage. It's full of gorgeous... I'll say daisies.
Oases.
It looks like a duh. Oasis, flying pigs, unproblematic Twitter feeds, and other things that will never exist.
Polly, listen.
Check it out, Polly. There's a bush making noises near that iridescent camel with 16 horns. Hi, kids. I'm Cancel the Flood. Cancel the Floral. Talking ball. I feel like it'd be creepy.
Oh, neat. A wise talking magical bush. I was wondering when we'd run into one of these.
Are you sure it's not just Counselor Flodge disguised as a bush?
Nah, I don't think this is Flodge. It wouldn't make sense for him to be out here anyway.
Lame.
Like, why would Flodge wear a bush disguise? Sit in the middle of the desert for no reason? That'd be incredibly sad and lame.
Can't think of a better creepy list. Hey, if I was Flodge, which I'm not, it wouldn't be sad or lame. With him, to dress up as a bush alone in the middle of a desert, it would be admirable commitment to the noble art of camouflage. Committing to the things you love isn't sad or lame, it's brave and cool. Wow, that is wise. You're right, Polly. This is an all-knowing talking bush. Of course I am. If you want, I could use my wise magic bush powers to answer your questions about the secrets of the universe.
That sounds awesome. Guys, we have one chance to ask a super smart question. We gotta make it count.
I never said anything about there being a limit on the questions.
Nope, we only got one. Them is the fucking rules, Brian. What should we ask Council Florel Talking Bush? Planes work.
Is bank
Back
account.
to the-
I feel like we gain money for that. But what would we lose in these sense? I guess soul for this one because it's not very good personally.
Maybe soul, yeah.
I feel like
Maybe
that's a
height.
good, I feel like it's a good bet though because we've got high in both of them.
Yeah.
And I don't know the answer to that question.
Not cool.
But I thought you knew all the secrets of the universe. Did you lie to us, bro? No.
Wow. Typical magic furl. Lying to gain our trust and being unable to deliver on its promises. This is just like that time I ate those mushrooms and that promise to teach me the secrets of the universe. But all I learned is that tripping in a porta potty in Vermont is not fun.
Okay, fine. I admit that I do know my bank password, but I don't feel comfortable sharing it with strangers.
But is anyone truly a stranger to the all-knowing bush? Who knows everyone and everything in all of space and time?
I guess not, but
Look, dude, if you're not actually an omnipotent bush in the middle of a mirage in the desert, just say so. We won't judge you. To your face.
it won't let me. Oh, there we go. But I am an omnipotent bush. Fine, if you must know, my bank password is password.
Password. Wow, that's the least secure password we've ever heard. Also, looks like this bank account only has 20 bucks in it. Womp womp.
Well, the all-knowing magical talking bush happens to have the same salary as a summer camp counselor, which is not high.
What use does a magical bush have for money anyway? We'll just take that money off your hands for you and be on our way.
Fine, but you really believe in a talking bush now, don't you? My clever deduction of my own bank account password proven. Absolutely, bro, you convinced me. Then I got you. It was me, Councillor Flot Jollenall. You succumbed to the incredible power of my camouflage.
Yep, you sure fooled us, buddy. Good job. You leave a little bit richer, a little bit more soulless, and by that I mean you have 3 money more and 3 souls less than you started with.
Time
we
to
had
show
to-
you how
oh.
it's done.
Damien took some of us down.
Damn it.
Raid in the desert or kite tour?
A kite tournament. I feel like that's gonna take stamina.
What does the food one mean?
Soul money. Oh, stamina.
Oh, we gained some stuff.
Even if he takes it away, we gained. Oh, I hate this bit. You're driving along when you pass a small church in the desert. There's a crowd gathered outside, it oohing and eyeing at something. You pull over to investigate.
It's incredible. A bona fide act of providence from the good Lord himself.
Hey, bro.
Hey bros, what's everyone doing? Oh, hello. Are you late arrivals to the pilgrimage of Santiago?
Nah, we're not pilgrims, but we saw you guys freaking out about something and felt like putting in.
Huh?
No, I've done it.
Oh, I think it's my game.
Oh, it's me.
Whoa. I was taking my meds. Oh.
But in all you like, we're witnessing a genuine miracle.
We're witnessing a genuine miracle. Behold this crying statue we passed on our way to St. James' Shrine.
The pilgrim points at a statue of the saint outside the church. It is indeed crying. Crying blood, in fact.
And you're happy about this? Of course I am. The Lord hath sent us a sign.
A sign of what?
A sign of his power. A sign he is with us.
And he did that by making some poor statue cry.
Not cool.
Not cool, Lord. Not cool. No, it's not like that. The Lord merely works in mysterious ways. Well, you definitely stumped me with this mystery. I have no idea what we're supposed to do about this crying statue. You should get on your knees and pray before the statue with me.
Kinky.
Pass. Polly, guys, get on her knees for no man. Well, actually, there's at least one man and several women. Ooh, and that one centaur? What was I talking about? Oh yeah, we gotta help this statue, guys. It's clearly super sad. There's nothing clear about this situation at all, but sure, cheering out the statue is a thing you could try. How do you wipe those bloody tears away? The statue has been stuck in this spot for centuries. Rent a limo, take it the statue to exclusive nightclub in order to have a night to remember? A statue's crying because no one ever offered it some delicious ice cream. That one can minus a stamina, I guess.
Yeah. Ice cream will add us stamina, which we kind of need, I'm pretty sure. It'll add us stamina, which we need if we travel a day.
What are you talking about? The other pilgrims asked. The statue isn't crying over something so simple as ice cream.
Are you sure, bro? Have you ever had ice cream? I'd cry too if I could never try it.
No, the statue is surely weeping for some great tragedy like the sins of monster kind or crime and injustice.
Yes, and never getting to try ice cream is the greatest crime and injustice of all. Perhaps these strangers are right, fellow pilgrims. This could be a test from the Lord to encourage us to think outside the box.
No, the pilgrims will be as close-minded and honorary as we want. That's what the Lord intended. Whatever, I'm with Maria. This is surely the thing we've been preparing for since the road trip began. A true ice cream emergency.
I'll get the hammer.
Scott shatters the glass case that once protected your emergency ice cream, grabs a pint of creamy dairy goodness. He smears some ice cream. Oh.
Oh.
You lose 3 stamina not getting to enjoy yourselves, but that's the right thing to do. You're covering the saint statue in sticky sugary goop. The pilgrims gasp, sacrilege!
No, look, the strangers have called the statue to exhibit joy. It's not sacrilege, it's a miracle.
Aw, look at that smile. Look at that.
Good work, bros. I always knew the answer to our problems was ice cream.
Pilgrims grudgingly admit that you were right, and 3+ souls bestowed upon you for your good deed. Woohoo.
We've got 0 stamina.
Something's wrong. You ran out of food and starve. According to the road trip contract, if this was to happen, you all agreed to eat one every survival. We coded a silly minigame to enact this last part, but it ended up being a bit too grim. But hey, you're free to discuss which of you should be eating and agree that that's the canon ending for this road trip. Fine. Because there's the most stamina.
That cost us 1 stamina.
Ooh.
New locations, new events, you know?
Ooh, nice.
Hell yeah.
You can play Prank Master mode.
Do you want to do Spy Pilot?
Yeah.
And then we can come back to this one. Right. Oh, gallery. Wait for any time. love how the Queen is the thumbnail for Spy Party as it's launching.
So there's MonsterCon as well. That's on offer. It's £13.
Yeah. Well, we kind of have to finish Monster Prom 3 first.
I know.
Okay, mine's loading up.
Early access. This game's been out ages.
Yeah, I was gonna say early access beta. It's been out like eons.
Oh my god, my voice is killing me.
My voice was already killing me before this. Oh, stop.
Tutorial.
Why is it not? Oh, there are way too many settings. Hold up.
Bias. Also. Sniper outside.
Alright, hold on.
Practice sniper.
Hold on.
Sniper. Yes, close. Spot. Forward. Stop. I'm giving you movement. Around that.
Why is it not?
Next we're playing. Instead of being find this. That's the name tag on this. Let me guess. Find that ship.
Okay. It's not letting me do it. Oh, okay. Can you invite me?
Yeah, I'm just doing a tutorial.
I'm not doing the tutorial, I skipped it.
Nice one. Shot the spot.
Oh.
Resurrect the spot.
Okay.
Next we're gonna do a sim. This time. Sniper. Highlight.
Alright.
Party always has best suspect. All have triangle.
It's not letting me record it for some reason.
Forward in the cast. The spot. So, like. Low light the cast. Mark with triangle. Low light. Nice. One more. Good. What's there? Now you look. Notice how. Hold it. Like it. Use it. Use it. Move it. Move it. Great.
Okay, it's a little off on the screen, but I'm sure it's fine.
See how the highlight. Forward step. Switch character. The spy. Try to. Also up. This is the type of spy.
Are you done yet?
No, it's actually quite
You're not put out.
quite long. There we go. Buddy, let me pull it. Oh, what the heck is this?
I know it.
What is this?
Okay.
Right, quit to main menu.
No, go back. I can invite you.
Ooh.
I want to play as spy for the first one. Alright, oh, I can change who's a spy. Alright. I changed who's the ambassador and stuff like that, the legend.
Okay.
I'm waiting for you to accept the game.
Very good.
Banana bread.
I don't think as a sniper you should be able to hit. Yeah. I was like, would she pick the queen? Ooh.
I'm waiting for you to settle the game.
I know I'm doing things.
Hurry up, brother.
Banana bread.
What? How do you shoot?
Shift.
Oh.
Oh, control. Yeah, shift.
Oh, I thought you were the Indian guy. Okay.
Banana bread.
I was 98% with seduction
Yeah.
target as well.
I thought I'd think you just see the sort of statues, but I wasn't quite sure.
Mm.
So I kind of followed you a bit. Ooh, high-rise venue.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, yeah, we'll have that one.
Looks like a keyboard, I think, gives it away, so I was trying not to use it. Can you hear it when I click the mouse? Like this?
No?
Okay. Like your my other mouse as well. Because that's too loud. It gives it away. What was high rise mean?
It's a high place. Like a penthouse type thing.
Starting the 8th, and then 3rd, 4th, and then 5th.
Sure.
Which one? Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Banana bread. Starting the 8th, and then 3rd, 4th, and then which one? Yeah. Banana bread. Banana bread.
Yeah, she confirms you.
Oh. I knew you were the spy, so you swapped the thing as well. Oh, man.
Hi, baby.
Banana bread. Banana bread.
Sorry, change. I'll do a couple more. Okay, oh hell yeah.
Oh, heck to the yes, yeah. Oh yeah, definitely get rid of the swapping statues one. I'll just do all those.
And the only reason there is a statue on it is because we can make out.
Banana bread. Banana bread.
No, Casey. No, Casey. Oh, I'm gonna get to the wee quick.
Okay.
I'm back.
Banana bread.
Queen and the dog are the best with the CVJ heights.
Banana bread.
How did you know?
I don't know. I actually don't know. I don't know if it's because when I said about the Queen having the dog in the thing, you went, oh yeah, and you were the only character near her.
No, I said, oh, does she?
Oh. I thought I heard you go, oh yeah.
Damn it. I said that on purpose.
I'll play till I passed, and then I'm coming off.
Okay.
Oh no, I got a new place.
I don't like doing the statue.
You don't like doing the statue one?
No, it's too obvious.
You know, you can take that one off.
No, you have to select 4.
Oh, we need to unlock after 11 wins, after 18 wins, after 2 wins. Surely we've unlocked that one, purple and...
Banana bread.
Oh. Genuinely no idea how I got that far.
Well, he kept trying to flirt with the woman and she kept walking away.
Let's go.
Banana bread. Banana bread.
Oh,
I was the midget all along.
I did nearly think that, and then I was like, it won't do it out. It didn't seem to be doing it dodgy.
I was in your low lights. I love that. Hey, baby, won't you come home? I feel like you get a sense, even before you finally get a sense of
Banana bread. Banana bread.
No, I was gonna shoot the Indian bloke. Oh, it was between you two. Look at my highlights. Look at my highlights. It was between you two.
He was my partner. Banana bread. Oh.
I could see that I was in your highlights. Like I could see you like coming after me. You got this, bro. I mean, you don't got this. I'm gonna find Suspiciously came up to the ambassador right next to her and then checked your watch and suddenly the time went off.
Do you know why that happened? Because I pressed to plant the bug as she moved away, so I added time. I was so annoyed when she moved away. I was like, oh shit.
Okay, I got this. The final game.
Banana bread.
I fucking knew it was you as well.
I did it really like, I don't know. I won 7-6. It was so close. Hell yeah. I did it in 1 minute. Ain't you impressed?
Thing is, right, the only reason I picked you is because I've never not seen the character.
Oh. Oh, you've unlocked Purloin Guest List mission. There are 2 variants of this mission, one for drinks being served by the waiters walking around and one for use at the bar. Okay. Are we leaving it there?
Yeah.
Well, Bethany, I hope you had a good time. I sure did. I will see you. Bye bye.
Goodbye.